How you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're having a fantastic day. So we're here today with another the Stupendium song titled No Waves Like Home, which is a Subnautica song featuring SquigglyDigg. Now here's the thing, Subnautica, I am fairly familiar with it. I've not played it myself. Another game that I've not played, but I am fairly familiar with it because a friend of mine used to play it all the time. He used to do speedruns of it all the time, and I think he actually he did upload his speedruns onto YouTube as well. And I believe they got a couple million views as well. So like every time like he would upload, obviously I'm always subscribed to my friend's channel. Every time he would upload, I'd see like another speedrun record, world record, whatnot, and I was like, oh, that's pretty amazing, cool, good stuff. And so I would watch his video, his speedrun, and that's kind of how I got familiar with Subnautica, the game. I've not played it myself though, but yeah, that's not really much of an issue because there's a ton of games that I've not played and there's a ton of games that you're never gonna play. There's so many games out there. There's so many games that come out each and every single day that there's no point complaining about like not having played certain games because that's just not feasible. But ladies and gentlemen, let's hop right into this one. Now, as I always say as well, and I know I say this and people will probably just disregard that, but don't disregard that. Listen to what I'm saying. Go check out the original one the original one by the Stupendium, which I will have linked in the description down below before you watch my video. I say that all the time about every single video, and I hope people actually do that, but I don't know how true that is and how many people actually do that. I do hope that is the case though. But let's hop in. Let's hop right in. Let's hop right in to this Subnautica song. First of all, ooh. Well, while that's loading 4K, let me just say this. Apologies about the lack of videos lately. I've been a little bit ill, and the thing was as well, it happened while my new internet was being installed, so it kind of happened at the perfect time. But we should be back, so that should be good enough. Let us hop right in. This is giving like No Man's Sky. Is that what it's called? Is that what it's called? Okay.
Think we know where we're gonna go, but fate's hand deals more than the cards it shows. You could dream of the stars, you could crash and fall apart. What's important's what you do with your time below. So you're out of your depth, so
time below.
To see if you want to learn to swim, then you got to be. You may think that it's enough to keep your head above, but you gotta swim down if you want to breathe. It's a strange new world, and you must survive. Says you need.
Sorry, I like this vibe. I like this is. I need to stop saying this, but this is different. It's unique, and I like it. Now you can clearly tell where the green screen starts, but I like it. This is great. Like, sorry to pause again, but like usually his videos are very much like high octane, like energy in your face, in your face, in your face. This one is more like chill. And my favorite element has always been water. I mentioned that plenty of times, but I love water. Maybe because I grew up near the sea. Well, not near the sea, but I grew up near many swimming pools, and I used to always go swimming near lakes and seas and whatnot. So I just love water. The quietness, the serenity, the tranquility of water. But this is perfect. Think that it's enough to keep your head above, but you gotta swim down if you want to breathe. It's a strange new world and you must survive. Who says you need a map to drive? Stand the wreckage for the pop, choose the path to build a path. Doesn't matter how you fall if you land the dive. Habitat creating, you can be habit making. So shake it up, you gotta do a little cavitating. Okay. Build a shuttle if you're huddled in the rubble. Yeah, you gotta make some bubbles, get a lungful, cause the task is waiting. It was hard to wave my home goodbye. Alright. The singing was great too. SquigglyDigg.
lived a pretty wild life, and now I'm living here with all this pretty wildlife. It's survival of the fishes in its high tide, and on the food chain my link is now a mile wide.
But I did pause it now, but I was gonna pause it originally because it's like, okay, this sounds like a pop song, Like where like the first part of it is like very, very calm, and then like it's more like a traditional rapping. And that's exactly what it is. It's like a pop song almost. Like a modern traditional pop. I know I don't listen to pop. I can't say that, I guess. But I don't listen to pop songs. But like if I were, I think this is how it would sound, alright? But yeah.
Life, and now I'm living here with all this pretty wildlife. It's survival of the fishes in its high tide, and on the food chain my link is now a mile wide. Crafted from my rafters an impractical reality. With every asset I amass subtracted from my salary. I know this package holiday was packaged with a tragedy, but actually I'm cracking on my back to the fatalities. I never thought I was born an explorer, but now I'm one with the fauna and flora. I never thought much of seafood before, but tonight we're having steamed clams under the aurora. You know the universe is a plan for you. So just relax and maybe snack up on some lantern fruit. I'm a naturalist you couldn't hold a candle to, cause underwater candles really on the lamp to use.
Alright. Alright. This just flows so well.
But you can live your life in silent running. You know it's gonna get cold outside. Break the ice, let the sun in. As the path gets darker and deeper, there are sharks that are people. You may just wish to huddle with your cuttlefish, but everybody out to dance with a reaper.
Well. This is calm. I like it. Scuba. Scuba. Alright. Alright. Don't think I'm not saying that. Scuba. Hello there. I'd like to book my scuba for later, man. This.
Hello. I hope you enjoyed the song. Thank you very much for listening. And a massive thanks to SquigglyDigg for lending her amazing vocals to the track. And of course, a huge thanks to all of my patrons as well for making it possible. If you enjoyed the song, then why not check out the playlist of my others? And of course, like, comment, subscribe, and ring that all-important little bell. There's also a link to my Patreon and my merch store if you feel like supporting the channel in those ways too. But in the meantime, I have to go because I was just swimming over to my Cyclops and I did drop my wallet somewhere.
Joy. Joy. Well, this one is it's tranquil. It is very much just peaceful, just calm, and it's very much something that I can like. That really strengthens the thing that I said recently. I don't know when I said it, but or maybe I just thought it. I don't know whether I thought it or said it or what, but or maybe typed it. I don't know, but. All of his songs are just so different. Like, straight up, all of his songs are so different. Like, if somebody asked you, right? Good question. I'm gonna lay that question onto you. I want to see how you all respond. And there's one thing that I know you could respond with, but like beyond that, I don't know. So let me ask the question: if you all were to like, if somebody were to ask you to describe the Stupendium's music, how would you describe it? And like, I think the only thing that you can say for sure is that it's video game related. But like beyond that, it's like it's also like I would not classify. I would classify it as pop, not as like rap or hip hop or whatnot. But then there are other songs they asked that I would describe more as like dance. And then there are others which I would describe more like rap or hip hop. like it's what's the best way to describe this? They're all unique. I've said this plenty. I've hammered that home. I've hammered that point home, but it all has that unique flair that I can't really put on. I can't really describe. This one obviously was, again, this one was calm. This one was like, alright, a kind of music that you could like put on with like a glass of wine while you're eating probably not while you're eating your dinner or whatnot, but like you can put on while you're just relaxing, just like, beautiful, while watching the sunset. Although it's a water themed, I know it's a water theme. That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And then you look at something like the Fallout one, you're like, you have to dance to this one. You have to dance to this one. Like this is a dance song. But I like this, but I don't know how I would describe it. If somebody were to come up to me, like, chill. Like, yeah, yes, it's chill. Yes, it's chill. It's calm. But is that just because of the theme? Maybe it could just be my fault. It could just be my fault, alright? The reason why I'm saying that is because, again, I love water. And I love water because it's so calming. Like, I'm like the most hyper person out there, probably. But I'm also the most calm person out there. It's like, I'm either like at -100 or I'm at 100. There is no in-between, alright? There is no in-between with me. I like this one because this one feels like -100. It feels like just a very relaxing, very, very calm song. And I'm just thinking, right? If you're a Subnautica fan, obviously I can't really classify myself as that. I've watched it, but I haven't played it myself. But if you're a Subnautica fan, you're gonna be like listening to it. You're gonna be like, man, I want to play that game. I want to play that game. Now, in general, there's been a few games where I've listened to like his songs and I've been like, I really want to play that game. Then there's been a few songs as well where I was like, I don't want to play that game. I want to stay away from that. And this one is a weird one. This one, I don't want to play the game, but I don't want to stay away from it. Like I don't have a intense, strong, emotional feeling from this. It's just really just calming. That's really what it is. It's just really calming. Now there are some great lines as well. That I was like, whoa, okay, where are you going with this? Like when I cuddle a cuttlefish, I can see, but based on its name, it's like, but like, you really want to do that? You really want to do that? And then like the whole food chain with the link, that was pretty nice as well. But this one honestly just feels like something that I can put. I'll just go as like that. I can put it on in the background. Have friends come over that I've never ever heard of this Stupendium, that I've never ever heard of Subnautica. I could put that on, and if they don't listen to the lyrics, or even if they do listen to the lyrics, they'll just be like, man, this sounds great. Like without any context of the game, without any context of what it's really talking about. Like it's just one of those chill. Look at my vocabulary. Chill. I think I've said chill like 4 times now, but it really is just very chill, very calming, very soothing song, and it's perfect. It's perfect. It's really perfect. I'm getting that vibe across. But yeah. I don't want to play Subnautica. I don't want to play Subnautica, but I don't want to stay away from it. I just kind of want to like, and honestly, maybe it's because maybe it's because my knowledge of it comes from watching it, but I kind of just want to watch it being played right now. Nothing more, nothing less. Like I don't want to play it myself. I just want to watch it being played right now. If that's a weird emotional reaction to have to something, but yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now, to be completely honest. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you all think about this one, because I'm actually very interested in knowing whether this song like gets you to want to play it, or whether you're just like, I don't want to play it, or whether you're just like, nothing, or whether you're like, yeah, I actually want to watch someone else play it. I'm actually very much intrigued to know what your reaction to this is. Now, I want to give a shout out as well to SquigglyDigg. I think the singing really worked greatly. The singing was like very... Okay, I'm gonna sound kind of stupid saying this right now because I'm not familiar with the artist besides one song. That song is New Day, Alicia Keys. The artist I'm thinking about is Alicia Keys, and the song is New Day feat. Dr. Dre and 50 Cent. That's what it was. I couldn't think of the other two artists. But like that singing was also like very soothing, but like in a very much like a pop way. It's difficult to describe. I don't listen to enough modern songs to really get that point across, and that might be my own fault because I don't listen to mainstream music. Like the last mainstream music, I don't. No, like I don't. I straight up just don't. I listen to classical music. That's it. Romantic music. That's it. Like 1800 music. Well, like nothing beyond like 2012. So that's why I'm struggling so much with describing it. Like this could be a very much a modern trend. You know, it could be, or it could be something very unique to this particular song. But that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. I don't want to like. I don't want to like describe it as like a modern song if I don't know what a modern song is, but it's kind of what I imagine the evolution of music to eventually go to, which I think would be brilliant. But that's all I have to say, though, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know again what if this song gets you to play the game or not. Besides that, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will see all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and